Hi guys, we hope that all of you are doing well and we are here with our next video. Please watch this video till the very end because there's a lot of important information coming up. And the topic of our video is
the biggest myths people fell in trap for during their preparation of IELTS exam.
And honestly, we also fell in trap at some point of time. So okay, without further ado, moving to our video.
So the point number one is IELTS is a business for making money. I think this is the biggest myth because people like us who gave more than 1 or 2 attempts to clear IELTS and get our desired score, we fell into trap that IELTS is nothing, it's just a business for making money, especially the differentiation between the BC and the IDP, that which is a IELTS conducting authority, something like that. So we feel like they don't give the desired score, maybe they decrease 0.5 or something like that because they are trying to make money. No, it's not like that. They are going by certain guidelines which they want to see in your speaking, all the modules they want to see. If all the ingredients are there in your IELTS, you get your desired score. So do not think about it that it's just a business making, for money or something like that. Just prepare for your IELTS, have full confidence, and you'll be able to get your desired score for sure.
Okay, so moving on to point number 2, which is that if you know English, then you are going to get the desired score and you don't need to prepare for it. So we had this kind of misconception in the initial days when we started the preparation, and both of us screwed it up, I'll say. Like, we scored 6.5 in almost all the modules. So this was our misconception because we thought that, oh, this is English and we are gonna crack it. But it's not like that. Even if you know English very well, then I'll say at least prepare for it, practice it, and you will get your desired score for sure.
All right, myth number 3, that is I actually dressed really well during the speaking module, and I thought I need to make a very nice impression to the...
he was trying to impress the lady examiner.
But guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter the body language or the way you're sitting, the way you're gonna write your topics or your ideas or something like that. It doesn't matter at all. What matters is what you're speaking there, your ideas, how quickly you think about it, and because everything is gonna get recorded and that's gonna go to the the examiners who's gonna check and give you the bands for your speaking module. So just go in your comfort zone, right? Maybe don't go in pajamas, but maybe maybe your comfortable clothing and all. No need to dress really formal for that. It's not an interview, it's just your speaking module.
Yes. So moving on to point number 4, if I take test from a particular center, then I am going to get my desired band. This is something which Gundeep was suggested with, and he actually tried that. But unfortunately, he didn't get it because that is just a myth.
Okay, I want to tell, the myth was go to the smallest town in Punjab, somewhere where the population of English speakers is really less, because I was working in Bangalore, India, and they said that there they'll give more marks for the speaking and other modules, and I really fell into trap, as Gagan said.
Yeah, so the thing is that whatever you are, even the speaking, everything goes to the team which is there to give you the bands. So it hardly matters whether you are giving the exam from Bhatinda or you are giving it from Bangalore. It hardly matters. Yeah.
All right, the next one. In writing module, there's a word limit given, right? So the myth is if you write more than the word limit, you fill in more pages, you ask for extra sheet, you'll get more bands. No.
This is not a university exam.
Here you have to write as per the given instructions for your essay. Whatever the words, the limit is given like 250 words. Whatever it is for the given question, you have to write those many words only.
Moving on to the next point, it is that if I have good ideas for my essay, then my examiner will get impressed and I'll score good marks. It hardly matters in writing that what ideas you have. Even if you have the most boring idea on earth, but you are representing it with a good language and you are representing it with a good vocabulary and with the proper grammatical language, nobody on this earth can fail you in that exam or can score you less. So I'll say that it is not the ideas which matter, it is about English, English and English.
So the next myth, same, going back to the speaking module, it doesn't matter what your accent is, whether you're an American accent, British accent, whichever accent is, or maybe just the regular Indian accent. It really doesn't matter. What matters is
That
the
was
words.
all fake.
What matters is the words which are coming out of your mouth. These accents, these come naturally. If someone has an accent, they have it. But
And you should be proud of it, whatever accent you have.
And we confidently talk in our Indian accent, and we never ever faced problem in communicating what our thoughts are to the next person. So just proud of your accent. Don't need to change it just for the speaking module, because they will be able to find it.
Okay, so coming to the final point, which is that if I need to pass the IELTS exam and get the desired band, I need to have a flabbergasting vocabulary. I know there's nothing like flabbergasting vocabulary. Flabbergasting is just surprising, but you don't need to surprise the examiner with by bombarding all kind of words in that which even don't make sense. I did that at one point of time. Means I was, in my mind, I was so much desperate to clear the IELTS exam that I started using such kind of words which I didn't even know the meaning, and I know that I messed it up big time. So please don't do that. Keep it simple. And you know what? The day I scored a 7 band, that was with the simplest language and with the proper grammar. So it's all about grammar.
Because in essays, in writing, the structure matter more than the type of words which you're using.
Yes, so that is why we keep on insisting you to follow the IELTS Advantage website. All the material there is free of cost. You don't need to pay a single penny. If you are following the structure of the essay which Chris Pell asks you to follow, which we have actually personally followed, then you are going to be good. Please don't fall into traps like using apps and they are going to make you pass the IELTS exam. That's the biggest myth. That is also one of the myths.
Guys, use the material. Internet has lots of resources. Use the material, like the free material which is available everywhere over the internet. Like, this is not a sponsored video. The Chris Pell doesn't know about us at all.
Yes.
But we are telling about him because we have personally experienced it. But anyways, we are just telling you, use his free resources. We are not telling you to subscribe it or something like that. No way. Just use the free resources which are there.
Yeah, the only time we took the service was for the essay correction, and that too was the need of the time, because I was lacking 0.5 bands and I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing everything right. But I'll tell you, even if I had not taken that service, then also just by following the structure which is available on his website, I would have done it. I'm pretty sure, and you can also do that.
So guys, let us know if you want us to make another video on the writing module for the IELTS exam. We'll happily do that. And thank you so much for watching this video.
Guys, if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave it in the comment box and we will get back to you as soon as we can.
So guys, do subscribe to our channel.
Yes, like and share too.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.